Liberia, Monrovia, glowed golden in the late afternoon sun. The streets alive with vendors calling out, children chasing each other through alleys, and the hum of scooters weaving between cars. At the corner of Benson Street, the familiar aroma of simmering stews, roasted tilapia, and freshly baked bread beckoned neighbors and passers-by alike. Mama Kumba's family restaurant sat proudly there, a modest building with bright yellow walls and a hand-painted sign. But inside it was a sanctuary, a place where stories, laughter, and generations of family recipes mingled in the air like spices in a pot. Emma tied her apron tightly, the fabric worn soft from years of service, and took a deep breath. The kitchen awaited her touch, the rhythmic chopping of vegetables, the hiss of oil in the pan, the gentle swirl of palm butter soup simmering on the stove. She had always felt at home here, surrounded by the familiar chaos, the comforting predictability, until Liam arrived. It's a warm Friday evening, and Mama Kumba's family restaurant buzzes with life. Emma moves with quiet precision, chopping, stirring, tasting, while Liam flows through the kitchen, lifting spirits, coordinating orders, and keeping the chaos in rhythm. Their connection has grown small smiles, inside jokes, lingering glances, but tonight, everything is about to be tested. A large family from a distant county arrives to celebrate a grandmother's 70th birthday. They are loud, exacting, and proud of their traditions. Emma prepares the special dishes with care, but as the night unfolds, one of the family elders, a strict aunt with a sharp tongue, begins criticizing everything. The spice in the palm butter soup, the presentation of the grilled tilapia, even the placement of the cassava leaves. Emma feels the sting deeply. This family is important to her community reputation. Liam steps in, trying to smooth things over with humor and charm, but the elder sees it as interference. A sharp argument erupts between him and the aunt, the kind that silences the kitchen for a heartbeat. Emma feels torn. She admires Liam's courage, but fears that his impulsive approach has endangered the family's trust. She withdraws, focusing entirely on the food, barely speaking to him for the rest of the night. Liam, in turn, feels misunderstood and frustrated. He's always known Emma as precise, careful, even stoic, but now he sees a wall between them, built in minutes from pride and misunderstanding. After the guests leave, exhausted and tense, Emma retreats to the storeroom, counting her mistakes, replaying the criticisms in her mind. Liam finds her there, hesitant. "Emma," he begins softly, "I didn't mean to embarrass you. I just wanted to help." She shakes her head. "I can handle this myself, Liam. I don't need anyone interfering." The words sting him, and he walks away, leaving Emma alone in the dim light. For the first time, the rhythm they've shared, the effortless partnership, the quiet understanding feels fragile, threatened. The next week is awkward. Liam tries small gestures, refilling her water, leaving a coffee by her station, but Emma keeps her distance, focused entirely on work. The staff notices, and even the children who visit the restaurant sense the tension. Then comes the turning point. A health inspector unexpectedly arrives, noticing a minor hygiene issue. Emma panics. This could close the restaurant temporarily. Liam rushes in, calm and methodical, helping her correct the problem quickly. In the process, they talk, finally speaking honestly about the night with the difficult family. Liam admits he overstepped, but also confesses how much he respects her skill, patience, and dedication. Emma, in turn, acknowledges that his energy and courage, though clumsy at times, save her from being isolated in her responsibilities. Their hands brush as they finish cleaning, lingering longer than necessary. For the first time, they admit it out loud. The respect, admiration, and deep affection between them has grown into love. The dramatic tension with family doesn't vanish entirely. Emma's mother initially hesitates to bless the relationship, concerned Liam might be too impulsive for her careful, disciplined daughter. But over time, she witnesses the way Liam supports Emma, how their love strengthens both their work and their lives. Emma's niece and nephew playfully insist they belong together, tipping the scales with laughter and charm. Months later, another large family celebration comes to Mama Kumba's family restaurant. The elder aunt who once criticized them is present. Liam and Emma move through the kitchen in perfect harmony, their connection visible in the smallest gestures: a nod, a shared smile, a subtle touch. By the end of the evening, the aunt offers a rare compliment, her approval earned through the demonstration of teamwork, respect, and love. Then comes the unforgettable moment. As the restaurant quiets, Liam unexpectedly calls for attention. The clatter of utensils halts, conversations pause, and even the distant street sounds seem to dim. Standing on a chair in the middle of the dining room, Liam clears his throat. "Friends, family, and everyone who has made this place our home," he begins, his voice steady but full of emotion. "Tonight isn't just about food. It's about family, love, and the courage to be honest with our hearts. Emma," he says, turning toward her, "you've shown me what patience, dedication, and strength really mean. You make me want to be better every day, in the kitchen and in life. I love you." The restaurant falls into a hush. Then, in a gesture that feels both impulsive and perfectly timed, Liam drops to one knee. He holds out a small ring, simple but beautiful. "Will you marry me?" Gasps ripple across the room. Emma's eyes glisten, the children cheer, her niece and nephew squeal with delight, and even the stern aunt watches silently, a faint smile breaking through. Emma laughs through happy tears, rushing toward him and throws her arms around his neck. "Yes, yes, Liam, of course." The restaurant erupts in applause. Staff, guests, and even the once critical elder aunt cheer, sharing in the joy of the moment. For Emma and Liam, the declaration isn't just about love, it's about community, resilience, and the way relationships, like good food, are nurtured with care and courage. Later, sitting outside, hands entwined, they watch the city lights reflect on Monrovia's streets. Around them, the restaurant glows warmly behind closed doors. They've faced tension, pride, family scrutiny, and personal doubts, and now, in front of everyone who mattered, they've chosen each other. In the heart of Mama Kumba's family restaurant, in the heat of the kitchen, and in the laughter of friends and family, Emma and Liam have discovered something extraordinary: that love, like the perfect meal, is best when shared, boldly celebrated, and unafraid of being witnessed by the world.